So we are on day 9 of 30 minutes for 30 days sewing challenge, which is the strategy for the busy sewist. Yesterday, we completed getting our elastic through the casing for the neckline, and I will kind of distribute my gathers some more, but I'm not really worried about that right now. And I also got one sleeve cuff sewn up. So today we're going to pick up where we left off. We're going to start with stitching the other sleeve cuff, and we're going to go from there. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's get started. I'm going to fold my sleeves wrong sides together. I think I'm going to press these. Yeah. I'm going to press these. Okay. No. Okay. Wrong sides together. And when I have to like quarter sleeves or anything like that, I try to use like I have just a few of these yellow pens, so I use those to mark like where my divisions are, so that I can tell, where I've divided it versus just pens that are holding it together, if that makes sense. And actually, if I go by my creases, I pretty much already have my little 2 points marked. Yep, that's about right. And so I'm going to do that to both. Now we're going to put 2 rows of basting stitches onto our sleeves. Pull everything back inside out so that the wrong sides are facing me. This is a lot of sleeve. Then the second row of stitches. Does anyone else hate basting stitches as much as I do? I really don't like them. They take so much time. But I understand why it's needed, especially with this. This sleeve opening is huge compared to the sleeve cuff that we're going to put on it. into two so that it matches. You know what? Do that one again. I was just thinking, I mean, we pretty much already know that I already know that the seam over there is one of my points. So I'm just going to put a pin in the other point. Maybe I should use another pin. Now I have to pull these bobbin threads until they are the same circumference as this sleeve cuff is. Whew! All right. Let's get started. The bobbin is on the right side. Okay, so I have a confession. I was really recently, I just kind of realized how to tell where my bobbin threads are when it's time for me to gather, like which ones. I'd always be confused on which strings I need to pull, but I just realized that the bottom is on the bottom of the machine, and because we're sewing most of the time with the wrong side facing us, my bobbin threads, I just put it together that they are on the right side of the fabric. So I don't know. Is there anyone who didn't know that, or this is new information? Or also like a light bulb moment for anyone else? Just being honest. I hate gathering stitches. Jesus. Okay. Pull it from the other side now. Or from the other end. We have about 10 minutes left on the clock. This is literally gonna take up all the time. Can't believe it. 7 minutes and 47 seconds left. All right, we actually have 5 minutes and 24 seconds left. I'm not sure what I will be able to finish in that time, but let's see. Four minutes left. A minute and a half. All right, we are ending today with 25 seconds left on the clock because I already know I'm not about to get that sleeve cuff put on in 20 seconds. So I'm not even gonna play myself. So there's time. We will pick up where we left off tomorrow. Today, we completed sewing the sleeve cuff, getting it folded and get it sewn on to one sleeve. So we still have the second sleeve to go, and that's where we will start tomorrow. So I'll meet you back here. If you haven't caught the previous episode, make sure you click this video over here somewhere. See you tomorrow.